day viewers, welcome to this channel. Nnamdi Kanu drags DSS Director General to court over refusal to release his medical record, disobedience to orders. He stressed that the DSS is not in a position to handpick orders and judgment of the court of law to obey and those of floods with impunity. Nnamdi Kanu, the detained leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra (IPOB), has sued the Director General of the Department of State Services, Mr. Yusuf Magaji Bichi, for alleged refusal to release his Kanu's medical record with the DSS in-house medical director as ordered by the court. Kanu's lawyer, Jãíl, who made this known in a statement, said that his lordship honored Justice Binta Nyako of the Federal High Court, July 20, directed the DSS to, among others, avail Kanu of his full medical record from June 21, 2021 till date. Jãíl said that although Kanu has been examined by the medical doctors of his choice outside the facility of the SSS and his medical record with the DSS in the house medical doctors are yet to be released to him, to enable his choice medical doctor make a holistic, informed recommendation on his further prescription and plausible medical solution. Our last check on the essence act of the National Assembly that created the institution of the State Security DSS revealed that no section of the law provided for the institution DSS to be above the law. Intrinsically, the DSS is under a binding obligation to obey the orders and judgment of the courts. He stressed that the DSS is not in a position to handpick orders and judgment of the court of law to obey and those to flaunt with impunity. Otherwise, why was the DSS quick to remand Kanu in their custody on the 29th day of June 2021 upon an order granted by the same judge, who has now directed them to avail Kanu of his medical record, and they have failed to comply with the letter order. Jãíl added that recently the personnel of DSS have extended their acts of lawlessness by denying Nnamdi access to visitors of his choice in clear violation of a subsisting court order. However, our erudite lead counsel, Professor Mike Ozekhome-San, was thrown into an action by commencing contempt proceeding against the Director General of the DSS to demand immediate compliance with all the court's order that DSS is currently violating with impunity. He said that efforts are currently underway by the erudite leader counsel, Professor Mike Ozekhome-San, to secure an imminent date for the hearing of the appeal at the Supreme Court following the cancellation of the earlier scheduled date of 14 September 2023. We shall formally communicate to the members of the public once a new date is secured. What an amazing news. Can you imagine? The DSS disobey order holding on to Nnamdi Kanu's medical reports in order not to be released, which is not his right. Nnamdi Kanu, knowing his right as a citizen, has dragged him to court because of what he has done, asking for the release of his medical reports so that he can know what next to do. Imagine seizing someone's medical report. What is something critical or what demand an urgent action on earth? Is it how he will take it at levity? What if it's something that can lead to death without giving us the result or bringing out the result to people, to the board? How will they be able to give it out so that people will know? So that you will not just collapse or die one day in the prison and it's only now they say, they thought. So for us to avoid death or more harm, it's better the medical report is released so that his doctor, personal doctor, Nnamdi Kanu's doctor, will know what to do, the medication to take at the right time, and the medical advice to give at the right time, not when it's too late, not when things are spoiled. So we should learn how to help ourselves with this. And secondly, if you have your comments, kindly click the comment button and drop your comment because your comment counts. And you can as well click on the bell button by subscribing on this channel. Thank